Sup? And there! I know. Hello, it is I. Hello! I am late, but I have reason to be late. I mean, I'm exactly on time. I am exactly correctly on time. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome to more Phasmophobia. Let me just get myself set up. Hold on. Hello. Hello.
I'm a bastard.
Hey!
And before you make any smart comments,
I mean the fatherless kind. A wizard is never late.
How does the moon cut his hair?
How?
Eclipse it.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, no. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry I'm a bit late. We're here, we're queer, and we're ready to play some Phasmo. We have a new weekly challenge, and it's my least favourite weekly challenge. It might be easy, it might be the hardest one that we ever do. But we're going to do it and see how it goes. Enjoy your lurk if you're lurking. Thank you for being here. I appreciate keeping you company at work. What kind of streets... Wait, hold on.
Say hello,
Dead end.
Bianca.
What kind of streets to ghost hunt? Dead end.
39
Yeah.
months.
Jesus.
With who?
That's almost a year. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here, Blue. It's always an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming back.
I'm a bastard.
For 36
and
months.
before you make any smart
39.
comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
Thank you for the bitties. We do have a hype train going. Can we get some hype? Can we get some hype for hide and seek? Hello there, Leo. Welcome on in. We're doing our weekly challenge today. And it's one of my least favourites. So we're just going to sit and have a chat, essentially. I'll explain why this weekly challenge is annoying, but thank you for waiting. I'm sorry that I'm so late. I had to deal with a couple of things. I had to make sure that I was dosed up on painkillers. It's fine. We're here, we're queer, and we're going to catch some ghosts. Now, this one could take forever. This could take a while. So it's up to you guys if you want to ghost gamble for this one. But it's not going to be very exciting ghost gambling. I'll explain. Hello, Tari. Welcome on in. I love watching you play this game. It's so fun. I love playing this game for you guys. I'm so excited that you guys don't mind me playing Phasmo. I adore this game, and I'm glad that you guys don't mind that I play it. I'm working on the jumper I posted as last pick in the Discord chat. Nice! Let me see it. Hold on. I haven't been on Discord for most of today. Where did you post it? Photos and images, maybe? I want to see this jumper. Ooh, where did you post it? Oh, you said in chat. Hold on, I'm looking. Hold on. Oh no, I did see it. It says never. Yeah, I saw the Rickroll thing. Never gonna give you. I did see it. I can't wait to see that done. That's so clever. I'm so excited to see how it comes out. No, I did see it. Awesome, awesome. Excuse me. Right. Big glug of water. I feel so dehydrated. I need to keep up on the waters. It might take a year or so. Hello, ADHD. Relatable, a mood. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be wonderful. I was rewatching Dragon Age Day VOD of yours, and it reminded me of the idea for May the Dread Wolf Take You embroidery on my hoodie. Yeah, when the Dread pop on it, to hence my inquiry in the chat earlier. Well, I hope in Elven script, I see. I can't wait to see that if you start on that. Hello there, Coffee. Welcome on in. I'm actually working... I've been talking about it a lot, but I'm working on a Dragon Age Inquisition video for the main gaming channel. But I need to do In Your Heart Shall Burn. You know, like the battle for Haven. And I was thinking about doing it on stream with you guys. So we might do that on Wednesday. We might do some Dragon Age on Wednesday. Depending on how bad I feel. Obviously with my period kicking in. We'll see how the pain levels are on Wednesday. We'll see how the pain levels are tomorrow. But hopefully if I'm on top of my meds and stuff, then hopefully it should be fine, but it's taking forever to make this video because I need to play a full playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, and you know how many hours it takes to play Dragon Age Inquisition. So it's going to take that many hours to film it, and then it's going to take however many hours to like write the script, record the script, and then edit down that many hours into like a video length. It's taking a while, but I kind of like it because it's forcing me to slow down. It's forcing me to like think about the video and to like enjoy it. And I play Inquisition offline by myself anyway, so it's cool to just kind of like record parts of it and put a little video together. But I've got an idea for a couple of other ones down the line as well, so we are going to see how it goes. Alright, get that screenshot taken. Alright, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? So, first question. Congratulations on starting T in June, by the way. Incredible. Great news. Here's to more trans people getting access to the healthcare that they need and require. All the best to you. Here's the question for you guys. This is a boring challenge. I'll explain how the challenge works in just a second. But we have to find 3 ghosts and they don't do anything. They don't give sanity drain. They don't give... they give evidence. But it's on, excuse me, a map that is so large that it's going to take a minute just to find them. So we could do ghost gambling if you guys want. It's going to be boring. Hi Odd, welcome in. Do you guys want to do ghost gambling even though it's going to be slow and agonizingly boring? Because if you do, I'll get the wheel set up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Wheel of names. Always. Alright. No problem. Let me just do this. There we go. Alright. This will be your first ghost gambling? Oh, then we need to do it. Hold on. This one. Now let me just see. It should be okay. That might be okay, actually. Yeah, it should be okay. Hold on, I'm just going to do an off-screen spin just to make sure that that fits. And because I don't want you guys to see what ghost it is and get upset. Okay. I think it comes out a little bit further. Alright. So I'm going to bring the wheel back up. And I might just switch that out a little bit over here. And a little bit over here. Hopefully that'll be big enough. You'll see what the option is anyway. It should be fine. Alrighty. Let's get settled in for one of the most boring challenges ever created. So this week's weekly challenge is Hide and Seek Seeker, one of my least favourite weekly challenges. It is to correctly find 3 ghosts, but it's set on Brownstone High School, which is one of the largest maps in the game. And when you're the Seeker, the ghost will give evidence, like you can get all 3 pieces of evidence, but the map is so large, just finding the ghost room is annoyingly difficult. And there is no sanity drain. So you're not going to find, like, the ghost isn't going to do ghost events. Some ghosts might. If we do get a ghost event, I will be running into the ghost event to try and lower my sanity so we get more activity. But it's going to be slow. It's going to be sluggish. I'm going to edit out like 5 hours of us just trying to like find the ghost room. But we're going to do it, and we're going to do ghost gambling at the same time. So let's apply that. Let's lock in the high school blarg. And let's hop in and see if we can find some ghosts.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Hello, Jack. Ghostly Jack. Try and refresh your page. Maybe the chat will catch up. Do we get to see where the breaker is over here? Where is that? Underneath. I see. Okay. Upstairs. I think I know where that is. Alright. So let me grab the key before I forget. Let me grab this before I forget. I'm going to take in the EMF. I'm going to take in the parabolic, actually. Look at the equipment we have. Some tier 3. I have a tier 1 parabolic. That's frustrating. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Hold on. Let's bring the wheel up. So we are going to ghost gamble just to make this even just a little bit exciting. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Don't know why I did that. Please don't be a Goryo. Oh no, a stinky Goryo. 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 Oh no, you're a bastard. Goryo. Alright, let's find out if we're going to get a Goryo. Start prediction. Will the ghost be a Goryo? Will the ghost be a Goryo or a mimic? Start prediction. Alright guys, you vote. You guys vote away. Voting is at the top of the chat. Feel free to throw your channel points away. Resume. I am fully confident that you guys will not finish voting by the time I find the ghost room, so I'm just going to head in. Actually, I think we've got yeet. I think we've got the headgear. Oh, we do. Excellent. Means I've got an extra hand. So I've got my lighter, I've got an EMF, I've got the thingy. I could do temperature as well. Right, let's get inside. It's going to look like this, unfortunately. We're just going to have to deal with this. Now, do I know my way around the high school? No. No, I do not. Never play it. I don't think we get a cursed object either, so let's get the parabolic on and just listen. We have to listen. The only way we're going to find anything is if we listen. Now, the breaker, I think, is this way. I think it's on the second floor. So, like, it's not here. It's up one. So we'll go get the breaker on. Now, unfortunately, the parabolic... The tier 1 parabolic only works on the same floor that you're on. So we're kind of bummed if it's not on this floor. Now, remember, my sanity isn't going down, which is annoying. But... we're just going to look for open doors, because all the doors should be closed. We're just going to look for open doors. There's nothing else we can do. Alright, hold on. I'm not hearing a thing. So this is the challenge. This is the challenge. If we get a shade, we're fucked. Just gonna check down here. Those doors are not open. These doors are not open. This is the challenge, guys. This is it. I think it's the other staircase. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, I'm just going to check these stairs really quickly. Nah, it's definitely upstairs. This is the whole challenge, by the way. I don't know why they thought this would be a good idea. But how are you guys? How are you guys whilst I try and find the ghost room? How are you guys doing? Please, please have an open door. That door's not open. Bored at work? Well, I'm going to be riveting. This is going to be so exciting. But that door's not open. Please don't be a shade. The thing about having a Goryo as well, because we're rolling for a Goryo, is that it will never leave its ghost room or go too far from its ghost room. So we have to find the ghost room. Okay, we're back here. I definitely didn't check this way. Hold on. Nah, that door's not open. Okay. I'm sensing it might be on the bottom floor, so let's go back down. Hello there, Elowen. Welcome in. Welcome to the most boring Phasmo challenge out there, which is just find the ghost room. These doors are not open. This one is. This one is. This one is. Oh, that's why, because it's on the floor. Fuck! It's fine. Right, I'm just going to start doing temperature. 13. 13. 14. It is Phasmo Hours Sassy, but it's the most boring weekly challenge of them all. The most boring weekly challenge of them all. I'm just trying to listen and see if there's like a door open somewhere. None of these doors are open. I'm gonna go this way. Hello there, Cass. Welcome on in. Welcome to the most boring episode of... None of the doors are open, so it's not touching doors. So where is it? We're gonna have to start doing temperature. Thank you, I will drink some water. It's 12 here. $12, $11. Back up to 14. Don't be a gym ghost. Back up to 14. But it's 11 here. about in here? Back up to 14. Okay. So it's 11 here. Can it be a corridor ghost? I don't think so. Can it though? What about here? No, that's a wall. So then if I go over here, the breaker isn't on though. That's the only problem, is that the breaker isn't on. Where the fuck is this ghost? I didn't open this door. Come on. Nope. 13. But is it in the area? Back up to 13. Where is the breaker on this map, by the way? It's not under the stairs. Where else can it be? What happens if I go into this hall over here? See, look, it's gone down to 10 now. Over here is 14 and 13, but over here it's like 10. Back up to 14. And then it's back up to 13 over here. Could it just be roaming in the hall? Upstairs on the left at the end of the hall, I think there's a utility room. Oh yeah. That's where I thought it was, but I don't think I actually ever went into the utility room. Nice. 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 Which one was it? None of these doors have moved? It's up here somewhere. I'm positive it's up here somewhere. Where's the utility room? Wait. I think it's over here. I think it's over here somewhere. Write that down. This is the whole challenge, by the way. They really need to sort this one out just because it's such a pain. This place in combination with the night vision reminds me of that one found footage horror movie. Dog. Wait, where is it? Hello there, Toby. Where the fuck is this utility room? Hold on. I hate this map. I hate it. Oh wait, is it over here? Hello, Toby. Welcome on in. How you guys doing? This is it. This is it. Here's the breaker. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, thank fuck. Right. We technically don't need it, but the breaker is on. Now, which room did we hear squeaking in? I wonder. Not here. How are you, Pumpkin? I'm okay. I'm in a little bit of pain right now, and I don't just mean from this challenge. But I'm coping. Right, I think it's over here. Because we came up the stairs over here. Oh, it's such a horrible challenge. Because you spend like so much time just trying to find the fucking ghost room. It's crazy. Once we find the ghost room, it'll be plain sailing. It'll be easy once we have the ghost room. But until we get the ghost room, it's just torture. I think it was one of these. Have any of these moved? I don't see one. I really should be checking the... I really should be checking the temperature. Hold on. Nah, it's up to 16 now. It's up to 16. Right, we're just going to check the rooms then. We're just going to check the rooms. So, 16 in here. 17. 17. So it's not that one. So we're going to check this one. Ah! 17, 18, it's not this one. So we're going to check this one. Nope. Grave encounters? Oh my god. I have seen grave encounters, it's crazy. 18. It's based on Ghost Adventures. Like, it's a good one. I like that. I like that movie. I love found footage movies. They're my... Found footage and analog horror are my favourites. This challenge feels like it's trying to get the tiniest bit of info out of people who think you should read their mind. Yeah, literally. Right. Unfortunately, this is how we have to do it. Yeah, that's what I like about found footage, is that it makes you doubt whether or not you're watching a movie or not. We're now up to 20. Oh, where the fuck is this ghost? I'm just gonna check everything up here. Hello, Oliver. Welcome to the most boring and annoying weekly challenge ever. Normally, I wouldn't even do this challenge. I think it's dumb. I think it's so boring. We're only getting hotter. Alright, we'll find it. Even if I have to check every single room in this goddamn building, we will find it. Oh. Could have sworn it was up here, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was downstairs. I love found footage. I love analog horror and found footage. One of my favourite movies of all time, if you haven't watched it already, is a movie series called VHS. Incredible. They have like multiple movies out set in like different decades into different themes, and they're very fun. I love VHS. All of them. I really like the sci-fi one. I really like the 95 one, I think it is. Those ones are some of my favourite. Is it on YouTube? I don't know actually if it's on YouTube. Let me check. Because if I get to be the one that introduces you to VHS, then I will love that. VHS. VHS. It is on YouTube. It is on YouTube. So there's 99 VHS all movies. So there's VHS, there's VHS 2. What are they all called? Hold on. So there's VHS 94, there's VHS Halloween, there's VHS 85, there's VHS Beyond, there's VHS, there's the Halloween one. The Halloween one was okay. But they're very good. I will put the trailer. They're also on Shudder, they're also on Prime, I think. But here is the trailer. Let me just make sure that it's the trailer for the actual movie.
Okay, here's the deal. We gotta break into this house. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the trailer for the first one. So you know you're watching the right one. But I also really recommend... Was it 95? 90... There's 94 and 99. I can't remember which one it is. Is it 99? Trailer. Is it 99? Or is it 94? It might be 94. I remember 99 being a little bit weird. But still good. Let me see if it's 94. Because I think 94 is my favorite one. Or one of my favorite ones. It's bizarre. Yeah. Okay, so this one. Watch that one. I also recommend Beyond. Beyond is crazy. Beyond is weird. It's all sci-fi themed. This is the trailer for Shudder, but if I get you horror fans into VHS, I'll be very, very pleased. Are you going to replace the Morden Sings for something else? Not right now, no. I really should take that. Down. Thank you for reminding me. But hold on to your channel points for Ghost Gambling. Don't waste them on Morden Sings right now. I will figure that out soon, I promise. As soon as my brain gets into gear. Right, I think it must be downstairs then. Unless I've missed a room. Remember how I told you that this was going to be boring? Yeah, here we are. I'm not a horror fan at all. Then just ignore it. Might I make a recommendation? Of course. I'm going to go downstairs. I did see that they're making a Mortuary Assistant movie. It's coming out in February. I'm so excited for that. That's going to be wild. Please be in here. I beg. God damn it. God damn it. Hello Aiden, welcome to the most boring weekly challenge of them all. It's definitely not in here. definitely not the gym. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are you? I heard it open a door, but which door? That's the gym. Oh, I hate the high school. Let me know what you think of them if you do watch them. And let me know which one's your favourite. There are more. I only linked you 3. But there are many more. And I love them. Some of them are weaker than others, I think. But they're kind of like short films. There's like a series of short films. Or VHSs, if you will. I still can't find this ghost. Please just make a noise. Do something. Please don't be a shade. I swear to God. This door is open and that light is on. Oh, thank fuck! Yes! We have freezing temperatures. Oh, thank fuck. Right. Oh, thank fuck. Right, okay, it cannot be a mare, but it can't be a mare anyway. Where is mare? There it is. Yeah, it can't be mare. Right, okay, we have a room. Thank you, Jesus. Let's get some stuff in here. God damn it. Right. Awesome. Thankfully, it's not too far away from an outside door as well, so let's fucking go. Oh shit, it's dark. Who'd have suspected? How short are those films? Maybe I can watch them by myself if they're short enough. I'm trying to think. Maybe like half an hour or so. No, maybe, because there's 5 of them per movie, and the movie is not that long, so they might only be like 20 minutes. Right. We are home. So let's take in... I have no crucifixes. Of course, because the ghost isn't going to hunt perfectly. So let's just get evidence in there. I'm going to take in both of these because it will provide us with some... what's the word I'm looking for? Light. We don't need light, but it will provide us with some. Hello, CC! We're doing okay, but we're just doing like the most boring challenge in Phasmophobia that there ever did was. Right, so it was down here with the light on and the door open. Touch the door, touch the door. Touch the door. Touch the door. Yuri. If it's a Yuri, I'm expecting to see dots. So I'm going to put this here. Maybe a little bit over, hold on. We are looking for a Goryo, but I'm very suspicious of it being a Goryo. Actually, I'm just going to bring this over here and just do this the easy way. Enjoy your lurk if you're lurking. And then we're going to put the other one over here. Now I am kind of half expecting to see dots, but I also would not be surprised if we don't get dots at all. But let's go get some more stuff from the van and see if anything happens when we are out of that room. Also, if it's a Goryo, then we will not be able to see the dots with our naked eyes. We need to see it from a camera outside of the ghost room or from the van. So we need to keep that in mind. But it's touching a lot of doors, so I'm going to get a UV in there because I sense that we might have some UV action going. But let's see. So let's get the UV spirit box and we'll check for orbs. Excuse me. And see what we can find, see what we can get. You make it the whole trek all the way back. Luckily it's not too far away from a door, thank goodness. But this challenge is just torture. Especially if you have like a quiet ghost. Excuse me, I'd much rather have like a ghost that did something, but I could totally see us getting like 3 shades on this. Right, so here's the thing. I'm going to position the door at an angle, because if it's a Yuri, it will touch this door and open it fully. It will open it completely, either this way or close it completely like that. And only a Yuri... no. A Yuri will only interact with a door by doing that. It won't slam it shut. It won't open it part of the way, partially. So we're going to leave the door like that, and we're also going to put the UV down there so I can instantly grab it. Now then, spirit box, where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Alright, cool. Light switch is there. So I'm not going to rule out spirit box just yet. Oh shit, yeah. Check for orbs. Orbs? Touch the light switch. Touch the light switch. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh my god, do it faster. I don't see any UV. Doesn't mean too much. Wait, it touched the light. Oh, it touched this light switch. Wait. Ah, yes, there's the UV. Perfect. So I suspected we were going to get UV. Wonderful. So turn that light back off. Oh, that's wonderful. That's perfect. So switch back to orbs, because if... Did I hear that? No, I didn't. If it's a mimic, which I don't think it is. Okay, I don't think it's a mimic. I'm going to put, hold on. Ah, this is such a weird angle. But I'm going to put the camera there. Now then, what are we dealing with? A demon, a hantu, a jinn, or the mimic. I didn't see any orbs. I don't think it's going to be a mimic. For a hantu, for a jinn we need EMF. We're not going to see dots. For the ghost orb, it can't be a hantu. It's a jinn? It's a jinn. It's a jinn? It might be a... I'm just going to walk into him, because that loses me some sanity. Couldn't see him at all. That loses me a chunk of sanity. So we want to check spirit box again. Hold on. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? He's definitely throwing stuff in the room. Where's my EMF? He's definitely throwing something. He threw the book. Where did my book go? Can you guys see where the book is? I put the book right here. Ah, there it is. That's not it. Where's the writing book? Where did it go? Did you guys see where it went? Can you guys see it? How far did he throw it? I genuinely cannot see it. Oh, where? Where is it? The point is that if it interacted with the writing book but didn't write in it, then we can kind of rule it. It's a djinn. I think it's a djinn. Dude, the writing book's just gone. Interesting. We need to get... I can't see it. He took it. He took the book and started his journaling career. And good for him. I told him to. But it's just fucking... It's just kind of gone? Come on then, you bastard. Come on. Come on then, you bastard. Show me where you piss fey. Fucking djinn. I'm sure it's a djinn. Yeah, I can't see it. I don't know where it is. He's taken it somewhere. He's literally taken it somewhere. I don't want to leave because now I've got to do this 2 more times. We are ghost hunting on the most boring and annoying weekly challenge that there is. I think I'm confident enough to say that it's a djinn. I think we're going to get out of here. Could I wait for that EMF? Yes. Could I wait for that EMF? I totally could. Just for that EMF confirmation. Let's get back to van. No, I'm afraid you didn't win. I definitely didn't see orbs. I don't think it's ghostwriting. Let's punch it, Chewie. Let's just say djinn, and if we're wrong, we are wrong. This is such a slog. This is such a painful challenge. Yeah, it's a fucking djinn. Alright, cool. Awesome! Ah! Now I've got to do it 2 more times. No! Well, here we go again. Let me just lock this in. Start. Right, okay. Oops. Unfortunately, it was not... It was not a Goryo or a Mimic. So well done to everybody who voted no. Right. 2 more times. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get this time. It is not the same room. No, unfortunately. So this time we're looking for a banshee. Now a banshee would be good because a banshee would follow me around no matter where I was in the room, in the building. So a banshee could be fun. So let me set that up for you guys. Is it a banshee or a mimic? Start prediction. A banshee would also be good because we could track it on the parabolic as well. So a banshee is a good one, I believe. Right, let me get my stuff together whilst you guys vote, and then I'll just like head into the building and see what we can find. I'm actually going to take the parabolic and the headgear. Banshee is a great ghost. And on... Uh-oh. It is snowing. We have to keep that in mind, that it's snowing. Means that the rooms are going to be way colder. But on a map this size, a banshee would be absolutely fantastic. So I'm actually hoping for a banshee. The wheel is like you can guess what the ghost is going to be. So right now you're guessing, is it a banshee or a mimic? And you can use your channel points to guess the ghost. And if you guess correctly, you get all the channel points. Right, I didn't look where the breaker was. I'm just going to look to see if it's under the stairs or in that utility room. Yes, it's under the stairs. God bless. Alright, breaker is on. Now the building should hopefully heat up a little bit. So I'm just going to stick the parabolic on and have a listen. Banshee is literally, I think it's Irish. Specifically, not just Irish and Scottish, but I think it's specifically Irish. Ban means woman, I think, and she means spirit. So it literally means fairy woman. And she screams. Some banshees sing, but they're more like the typical banshee is known for its scream, which I will hear on the parabolic. You also get the cooshie, which is the spirit dog, which is very Scottish, and the cat she, which is the spirit cat. Often mistaken for Kate Sith. If you play Final Fantasy VII, it's not pronounced Kate Sith, it's pronounced Cat She. But even I pronounced it as Kate Sith when I was a kid, so you're very forgiven for thinking that. Wailing Woman, I always heard it called. She means spirit or fairy. So it literally means fairy spirit woman. Excuse me. Right, we need this building to heat up a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to go around and see if I can, like, hear anything. Hello there, Cass. Thank you for coming over from YouTube. How are you doing today? Come on. Be a banshee. Follow me around. I'll check the other side. The problem with it being snowy outside is that all rooms are going to be cold, so we need to let the building heat up a little bit. Can I hear anything? If it's a banshee, it will be following me around. Banshees in Phasmophobia will stalk you because they love you. If you're playing multiplayer, a banshee will pick one person from the group, and that person is her favourite. and she will only target that one person. She'll stalk that person around the map, and when it's hunting, the banshee will only try to kill its favorite person, and everybody else is safe. But because I am playing by myself, I am automatically its favorite person. So if it is a banshee, then it should be stalking me right now. She gives really hard hugs. They've kind of got a little bit of yandere energy about them. Like, they're so in love with you, but if they can't have you, nobody else can, so they'll kill you. I'm just going to close that and we're going to go through here. We're going to go upstairs, actually, I think. I don't hear anything happening down here. But we aren't dropping sanity either, so it's very hard. Because the more sanity you have, the less ghosts will actually do. Which is why this is such a pain in the ass challenge to do. Because there's just no way of finding the ghost. You've just got to hope that you come across a room with a door open or a light on. Let's go upstairs. And the range on the tier 1 parabolic sucks. So we're just going to hunker down and look for an open door. Or hope that the banshee is stalking us and we'll do something. Hopefully she's like right there following us around. This is so annoying. Yeah, I was trying not to sing Love is an Open Door, especially with the banshee. She loves you so much. She'll open the door. Both of these doors are closed. Just the ghost from Mario? What, Boo? I like Boo. She just wants to make sure you're taken care of. Oh, she'll take care of me, alright. She will look after me. Right. I don't see any open doors. I don't hear anything happening. Hopefully the breaker has been on for long enough. We should check to see if the breaker is still on, actually. But hopefully the breaker has been on long enough for us to get a more accurate reading on the temperature. But it is still snowing outside, so the building is going to be quite cold. But we should check to see if the breaker is still on, actually. Let me just do that. It is. The breaker is still on. Perfect. None of these doors are open. I guess love isn't an open door. Right, we are switching over to... What is the temperature? Yeah, we're up to 17. Okay, so it should be way easier to find the ghost room now. I say that, there's still a million rooms to check. Nope. A million rooms to check. Excuse my cough, by the way. I just want some quadruped monster to crawl across the corridor. Dude, there is a ghost model in this game that does kind of crawl. So, did I check this one? So you never know, you might get it. Wow. Room 1 out of 1 million. Room 2 out of 1 million. Literally though. This is the dumbest weekly challenge ever. It's so painful. It's not even like easy to make entertaining because it's literally just me wandering around in the dark trying to find the ghost room for hours. And then 2 minutes of me in the ghost room figuring out what the ghost is. Right, we'll go this way. Check these rooms and then we'll go downstairs. I know you guys are always up for a laugh. I appreciate that about you. That you don't mind if it's literally this. You're like, we're here to gamble! Like, yeah, let's go. Alright, next door. Oh, this is a pool. Watch out. Nope. Alrighty. Getting closer, I feel. Maybe not. Come on, just turn a light on or something. Make a noise. Creak. Creak, you bastard! Ah, for fuck's sake. You are getting closer. You are X many rooms closer. Yeah, yeah. For every room that I check, I tick another one off the list. We be vibing, we be jiving. Yeah, you guys are awesome. It's going up. It's getting warmer. Which signifies to me that the breaker is still on. I should check. Because if at any point that breaker goes off... Nah, breaker's still on. Alrighty. We continue on. We continue. Not here. I'm starting to think I might be downstairs. Or am I downstairs? I forget which floor I'm on. Hello? God damn. You're a pool? Okay. We carry on. We carry on. And though you're broken and defeated and a little bit dead, I will find you. Show yourself. Step into your power. Throw yourself into something new. Did I check this one? I think I did. You are the one we've been waiting for all of my life. So show yourself. Let me see where you are. Bitch! What's through here? Always check that room just in case. Come to me now. Open a door. Turn on a light. Throw something on the wet floor. Oh, come to me now. Where did we come from? I can't even remember. Let's go downstairs. I sense it might be downstairs. She turned me into a newt, but I got better. I shouldn't sing. I'm awful. Right. Hopefully Cotton Eye Joe knows where the feckin' ghost is. And now for something completely different. Ah yes. Ah, yes. You're you know my generation. And now for something completely different. And it's a goodbye from me and a goodbye from him. Where the fuck is this ghost? Swear to fucking God. Ah. A pool? God damn it. The ghosts do tend to be in the toilet a lot. They do tend to be toilet ghosts, so I was hopeful. It is quite common to find a ghost in there. Susan! Ya spooky bitch! Where are you? Susan! Susan, man! Vobist do twat. I have to go out this way so I can close this door. Please, I beg. I beg, just fucking do something. I beg. Please. Please, I'm desperate now. I'm gasping. I'm actually begging. I'm actually. God damn it. So the stairs are. The stairs are here. Please. What's the ghost's name? Hold on. Robin, please. Robin, I beg. Robin. There is no basement in the school, unfortunately. Robin. Robin, I swear to God. I beg. Locker room ghost? Come on. Oh. Oh. Robin, I just want to talk. Robin, I just want to have a word. Or 3. Please. Just turn up somewhere. Robin? Just one word. How are you feeling, Eddie? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a little bit sluggish. I've still got this cough. I'm more just kind of like... I hate this challenge. But my painkillers are doing what they need to do, so I'm not dealing with pain right now. I'm just dealing with, like, fatigue. And grease. I'm so greasy. I'm gonna call the people who hired me and tell them that they don't have a ghost. There is no ghost here. There is no ghost. They're not haunted. Everything's okay. You can bring the kids back in. This place is not haunted. What I'm worried about is that the size of the building is so... Oh my God. Oh my God. Get that light on quick. We're in here. We're here, lads. This is where we are. We're here. Fucking... Finally! I heard something throw. Oh my God. I'm just gonna check this other room. Hold on. It was this room. Yeah, nah, I think we're fine. Oh, Jesus. And it's right next to a door again. Maybe we should just hang out here. Because wasn't it like that door last time? It was that door last time and now it's this one. So let's get the EMF in there. We'll throw the parabolic in as well and then we'll go and get some bits. Maybe we should just take this door every single time and check these rooms first. Because it's the same door from last time. Oh wait, no it isn't. No it isn't, it's a different door. Oh, that did not help. I think it's a different door actually this time. Never mind. Need to get all the way back to my van. Yeah, it's round by the basketball court and stuff. So this is the new map. Cool. This isn't a new map. This is the... where am I? Oh, wait. The van is this way. Right, so let's just go back over here. Hold on. Where our room is so we can get our bearings. Oh no, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I hate this map. I hate this map with a burning passion. The room better not... The ghost better not change ghost rooms or I will scream. So this is where the ghost room was last time. It was here on this side of the thing. So we need to go over that side and then straight down. Okay. I've got my bearings now, I think. Yeah. I don't play this map. Ever. I don't like it. And it like Coffee just said, it makes me lose my marbles. I have a good sense of direction as well. Like, I'm good with directions. But this just fucks me up. Right, so we're going to take in this, we're going to take in that, and we're going to take in that. I really should take in UV, but we're just going to get things in. So, this side. If I am correct, then it should be this door over here, straight down. It's at the back of the building. The door that I came out, I thought was the front. But it is indeed the back. I keep forgetting that there is a back of the building. So, our room... Can I open this door any further? Thank you. Our room should be down here. And then, like, on this side. Unless I'm high. As a kite. So if I take my glasses off. My thingy's off. Wait. No, I'm putting them back on. Yeah, it's here. This is our room. Yes, perfect. So, put that down. Put this up immediately. It's very quiet, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I could bring it round a little bit. I'll bring in the second one. And then we check for Orbeez. Did I see orbs? Orbeez! Nice. Alright, so we have Orbeez. We can mark that down. Which could be a banshee, guys. It could be a banshee. Now, if it is a banshee, I want to see dots. I'm pretty sure we need dots for banshee. Actually, I'm going to bring this over here, maybe. Donk. Maybe like here. Just kind of angle it that way. We could just check for the banshee scream. For banshee, we need dots and ultraviolet. So we need those two to come up. So let me get more dots in and we'll get in the ultraviolet as well. Have we got freezing temperatures? No, we don't. That's good. We don't want freezing temperatures. Now, this is the front of the building. Not the other way. We are at the back of the building. We need to go this way to be at the front where the van is. Okay, I think I understand. We're getting there. I'm always paranoid with ghost orbs. Well, the good thing is that if you take a video of them, it will come up and it will say the words ghost orbs. So if you're ever unsure, just check your media. If you have ghost orbs, it will say it in your journal. So film it and then get the confirmation from your journal. But we have to check for UV and stuff now because it could also be a mimic. Mimic could give false ghost orbs, so they're not real. So we need to check. Hello there! What's the challenge this week? The worst one! It's called Seeker. It's hide and seek Seeker, so the ghost is hiding. It will... Our sanity will never go down, so it will never do anything. But... It's in the high school. So it's in the high school. It's a pain in the ass to find the ghost room. But we're doing it and we're trying. We found one already. This is us on our second one. I've been playing for an hour. And we're on our second ghost. Normally, challenges like this take maybe half an hour, 40 minutes tops if you're taking your time. But yeah, it's painful. It is painful. I'm still doing it though. I ain't no scrub. Why was that door open? We'll check. Right, so I want to see dots. Dots is what I want to see. I don't want to look over here and see that she's written in the book. Good answer. Right. We will put the UV down. We're going to put the door like that again. Now we need some UV. And we don't want to hear Spirit Box. We want this to come back false. Where are you? Are you here? Where?
Not far from their home.
God damn it. Well, sorry guys. Spirit Box rules out Banshee. Oh no. That is unfortunate. However, it doesn't rule out Mimic. We still need to do... It's like if we take ghost orbs off, we need not ghost writing. It's Spirit Box, ultraviolet, and freezing temperatures for the Mimic. So we need to keep an eye on that. Oops. So let me check the freezing temps. Doink. Do you ever do the UV salt trick? I sure do. Well, there she goes. Dots. She's a yokai. Yes. I love a yokai. They're so funny. They're so funny. They are so funny. So dots is not something that we need for Mimic. We need ultraviolet and freezing, so I'm very happy to report that we have a delicious little yokai. Do they tell jokes? They are the joke most of the time. What makes them so funny? So a yokai operates through localized sound. So when I'm in the ghost room, if my mic was on and I was talking, or if I was talking into the spirit box, the yokai could hunt me early, but not at 100% sanity. My sanity would have to be around 80%, I think. So even if I did it right now, I don't think the yokai would actually hunt me. But the yokai also, because it listens to localized sound, it listens to sound immediately around it. It can't hear things that are further away. So it also cannot detect your equipment further away. So you know how I always tell you guys to, like, when a ghost is chasing you, turn off your equipment. Here she comes, yay, she gave me a cuddle! Remember how I told you that whenever a ghost is chasing you, always turn off your equipment, turn off your flashlight, because a ghost, once it gets close enough to you, will detect your equipment and know where you are. So even if you're hiding, it will find you in your hiding spot because it could detect your flashlight or whatever. Well, yokai can't detect your equipment unless they are basically like right on top of you. Little bitch, you would have made me think you were a Yuri. Look at that. Perfectly open. Just be careful. Just be careful with that. So there she goes. Whee! So you could theoretically, to do a yokai test, what you want to do is you want to like get into a hiding spot and turn your equipment on, and if the ghost cannot detect you from a further away distance, then you have a yokai. If it takes the yokai getting like right up on top of you to find you, then you've probably got a yokai. But it makes for some really funny instances. So like you could be, the yokai could be chasing you and you break line of sight, squat down and hide somewhere, but you can still see the yokai. Like you're not even like properly hiding from it. It will just like lose sight of you and just he's not like visually impaired. He's like an older gentleman who, when he sees you, is like, "Get off my lawn!" And you're like, oh, you duck around the corner, and he's just like, "Where'd you go? I saw you here. Must have been the wind. That's for me. Must have been the wind. Where'd you go?" They're a bit stupid. Old people are not stupid, but the joke is that yes, they have object permanence. If they see you, you're fucked. But if they can't see you, they're just like, oh. So like Skyrim enemies, yeah, they're essentially a Skyrim meme. It's brilliant. They're brilliant. They're so funny. I wish I could show you, but he will never hunt me. So we're going to go this way. I love a yokai. It's because of how daft. Hello, Lily. Must have been the wind. Exactly, that's a yokai. It's because of how silly the yokai are that made me fall in love with this game. Because as soon as I hung out with a yokai, I wasn't afraid of the ghosts anymore. Like, what's that noise? Must have been the wind. I think I could have sworn there was someone on my lawn 5 minutes ago. But they're also really deadly. So they're one of the earliest hunters in the game. The only ghost I think that hunts earlier than a yokai, under specific circumstances, is the demon. The yokai can hunt at 80% sanity if you are talking around it. If you're in the ghost room, I don't know if it's specifically the ghost room, but I think it's the ghost room. So if you're in the ghost room talking, like on the spirit box, or if you're playing with other people and you're talking, or if you're just talking with an open mic, the yokai can hunt directly on top of you because you're in the ghost room at 80% sanity, which always catches me off guard. They're deadly when they want to be, and they're dumb the rest of the time, and I love them. So let's get a yokai in. Fae and demon are early hunters, yeah? Yes, that's right. Fae can also hunt early if it's young, but if it's old, it will
Job's ready for you.
almost never hunt. Yokai! Love it. Right, okay, we've got one more. Bless. We've been playing for an hour just trying to find the ghost rooms. Let's get our last one and be done with this. I can hear you, but for the life of me, I can't see you. The yokai.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the
Who's your favourite ghost and who do you hate? My favourite ghost is the Deogen and the yokai, but my favourite ghost, if pushed, is the Deogen. What ghost do I hate? I hate... Let's have a look. What ghost do I hate? I hate... I don't particularly like spirits. I don't hate them. They're just a bit boring. The shade is a bit boring, but at least I know where I stand with a shade. I'm not really familiar yet with the new ghosts, so I kind of like the Galu. The Diane's fun. The Ombambu is a pain in the arse. Everybody hates the Goryo, but I love a Goryo. Mares kill me the most. I'm positive that Mare is the ghost that kills me the most, yeah. So I have a little bit of a vendetta a vendetta with the mayor because it always kills me. That's a goddamn lie. Right, it was not... What were we rolling for? It was not a banshee, unfortunately, or a mimic, so we can complete that, and we'll spin the wheel again. It's not even that Spirit is a bad ghost, it's just very flatline. It's just very like... Boop. Right, what do we get this time? For our third and final time, I wanted... look who it is. Look who it is. They were listening to us. The spirits are listening. All right, fine. Fine. Is it a spirit? Let's find out. Will it be a spirit or a mimic? Start prediction. Vote away. Spirit said bet. Sure fucking did. Look at the state of this. That's crazy. Literally just talking about it. Man. Alrighty. Whilst you guys are voting, I will get my gear. I picked up the key. I don't remember doing that, but obviously I did. Right, we'll take in that, we'll take in that, we'll take in that. It's working for us right now. We have Daniel. And it's under the stairs. Thank you. Headgear. Oh, is it foggy? Oh, I do like foggy. Foggy is good weather. At least you can see outside. Right, let's dive on in. I at least know where the breaker is this time round, so... Excuse me. You bet your sweet baby. Fog is good. Fog is fantastic. I'm going to get the breaker on and just let the building heat up, and then we'll worry about where the ghost is. In fact, I'm just going to swap over to this. Have a good night. Sleep well. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow, pain depending. Right, the breaker is on. I'm just going to confirm that the breaker is indeed on. Breaker is on. Actually, I'll just grab a baseline. I'm going to wait for the building to heat up a little bit. Building is quite warm. Right, so my theory is this side. So there's the front door. Yeah, that's the front door. That's the door we just came in. Both of the rooms so far have been on this side, on the first floor. No, that's a lie. One of them was over here, one of them was over there. Alright, we're going to check these ones first. Hold on. So the front of the building is this way. So I'm going to open this door. Yeah, there's the van. Okay, cool. I'm switching over to thingy. 14, 16, 15. Alright, that's basically our baseline. So let's see if any of these rooms are the ghost room this time around. It might take a minute just to acclimatize or acclimate, depending on where you're from in the world, to the breaker being on, but we shall see. Nice healthy 16. Watch, he'll be upstairs now. 17. Right. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Right. I checked that one, didn't I? Didn't I? Are you a pool? Why are you a pool, but all of the other ones are pushes? Did I hear something? Thought I heard something. 17. Alright. 5. My theory worked. My theory worked. We're in here now. Okay, cool. So I'm going to turn that door this way. That was so much less painful. Right, EMF on. Put the EMF there. Parabolic can go there. Right, back to the van. Alright, cool. I like that it's always been in this corridor. It seems to just be here. That would have saved us so much more time if I had come to that conclusion sooner. But hey, here we are. We have a ghost room at least. And at least I can see outside. Everything doesn't have to be in green. Just went outside with my dog and you can currently see polar lights where I live. I've seen them before. Oh, nice! They're beautiful. We get them here too. But, they're very rare. But, yay! What colour are they? Right, we're going to put in this one. I'm going to check for orbs. Pink, nice. The last ones we had were red, I believe. I think there was a little bit of green in them, but yeah, it's the first time I've seen like red ones. They're gorgeous. Big corona. Event happened on the 18th, so tonight and tomorrow look for the Borealis. Oh, hold on. Is it cloudy tonight? Of course it's cloudy. Fantastic. Of course it's fucking cloudy. I took a few pics and put them in Discord. I will definitely look at them in just a second. I love when people take pictures of their Borealis. Yeah, of course we've got clouds. Of course we do. Of course we feckin' do. Right, I believe it was this one? Yeah. Perf. Right, so we're going to put book dots. Actually, I'm going to put the dots like here, I think. Just in case. Just in case we have a Goryo later. Beautiful. Check the temperature, see if it's freezing. It is not. And check for Orbeez. Yep, beautiful Orbeez. Look at that. Ghost orbs. Nice. Alrighty. So that means a couple of things. A couple of things for the lads. Let me just put this down like here. So we're going to mark orbs. It still could be a mimic though, so we need to be careful. I got clear sky where I is. I lucky in Scotland, Eddie. Dude. I don't live in Scotland anymore and I'm sad. Fuck that. Right, I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to leave that there. Let's go get some more stoof. I have a fight light I have to fight light pollution where I am. Yeah, we get light pollution here too, to be fair. But not as much as like major cities. So we can still see them, but they're very like ugh. Yeah, I'm refusing to say, but you know, I am where you... Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. It's fine. You look at them for me, Lily. You look at them for me. Right, we'll take that in, and we'll take in the salt. We've got an EMF in. Yeah, this should be fine. Alrighty. All the way back. I'm in a major city, so gotta head out of town to catch anything. Wow. No, the downside to living in a city, I guess. We're kind of like somewhere in between. Uh-oh. The yawns. Like, we have a lot of light pollution here, but it's better than a major city, but worse than the countryside, so we're somewhere in between. Water, thank you. Delish. You can do it, Lily. There's supposed to be a blood moon on my birthday this year. Ooh! Blood moons in Phasmo are fun. Hope you get one. Right, it's doing absolutely cack. Fuck all. So I'm gonna do salt, I don't know. Salt, I guess. Step in the salt. Where are you? Are you here? Quick. Peats. I don't see any peats. Right, I don't see any. It's throwing shit in the dark, okay. It's definitely here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Oh, I think I saw that. Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Did you guys see dots just now? I could have sworn I saw dots. I could have sworn I saw dots. I'm not getting any UV. And look what it did to the book. It threw it and dropped it on its spine. Touching the door. 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 You touching this door? Touch the door. Right, I think we can rule out ghostwriting. And I think I saw dots. Oh. We're not getting spirit box. But we're also not getting ultraviolet. Let me just confirm that we are getting dots. Hold on. Let me just confirm. I'm actually going to go and bring in more dots. Touch the window. Touch the board. I definitely don't. I'm definitely not getting any UV. Definitely not getting any UV. Right, I will put the book back down, but I don't suspect we're going to get... writing. I'm going to hold off on the spirit box right now and try that again in a second, but I'm going to go and get more dots in here. I'm going to go and get more dots. And I might bring in a firelight because I think it might be an EMF ghost. If it's an EMF ghost, it's going to be that Raiju, which might be, because for the ultraviolet, we need the ultraviolet for the Banshee, we need the freezing for the Yurei, we need the spirit box for the Yokai. So I'm leaning more towards it being an EMF ghost, which would mean it was a Raiju, but but we just have to try and give it opportunities to do things that will give us EMF. Unfortunately, with our sanity not draining, it's not going to be doing much. Hopefully it'll give us a ghost event, because if a ghost event happens, I'm just going to run into the ghost event to drop my sanity a little bit. But there's no guarantee that that's going to happen, so we're just going to have to play this by ear and start ruling out evidence as we go. But we need to just double check a couple of things. So we're going to grab a thingy. We're going to grab another thingy. I might grab two thingies, honestly. Raijus love electronics though, love electricity. Absolutely love it. And I need the confirmation that I saw the dots as well. I need that confirmation because I only think I saw dots, but I'm pretty sure I saw the dots twice. So let's get the other dots in there. Yeah, I'm going to take in 2 candles, I think. Alright, let's go. Now, the good thing about this is that I can actually use them and generate some light. The downside to this is that they keep my sanity up, but my sanity isn't going down anyway, so... Let's go. I'm sorry about my nose. Wait a second. Ah, here we go. Here we are. Alrighty, so I'm just going to put these lights around the EMF because I'm hoping that if he blows out those candles, he will trigger that EMF. Now I'm going to do this over here. Oh, my phone is making noises. Hold on. So there's plenty of dots in this room. So if he is a dot ghost, we're going to see it. In fact, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over here. Yes, 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 I see you, I hear you. Up a little bit higher. And just put it pointing forward. Kind of like that. And then I'm going to grab this one and put it dead center, I think. Or as close to dead center as I can figure out. Okay, there's dots for days. If he's going to go through the dots, we're going to see him, I think. Yeah, there he goes. Yes, definitely dots. Definitely dots. Okay, so, fine. I'll double check Spirit Box, I guess. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you stinky? Where are you? Where are you? I think he went outside. Where are you? Are you here? Are you stinky? Are you close? Oh, where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Do you like jazz? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? There it is. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Yeah, there's the EMF 5. I thought so. Perfect. So EMF 5 is going to give us Raiju. Perfect. That's what I thought. Awesome! I just had to wait and be patient. Do you like cheese? At least when you find the ghost room, it's not so painful. It's just finding the ghost room that is the painful part. But there we go. 3rd ghost. And we got ourselves, hopefully, a Raiju. Let's find out. Unfortunately, no. No spirit. But don't worry, we're going to do some... We'll do some ghost gambling off of this map so that we can see what we get. Alright, let's punch it in, shall we? Let me just make sure I say Raiju, yeah. Let's get out of this pop stand. Raichu is electric type, not ghost. Joke. Well, actually, the Raiju is electrical based. There you go, that's a Raiju.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
But there you go. We did it! 3 ghosts It only took an hour and a half. Great times. Had to edit out an awful lot of us just trying to find the ghost room, but we got there. Blessed. Worth it for the experience and the money. God damn. I never want to do this challenge again. I will though. I will for like the money and the experience and stuff, but what else did we get? I will accept it. Thank you. Let me do a little sign off for YouTube. Don't worry, the stream is not ending. This is just for the YouTube video that I'm going to make later. So just sit tight. Say hello to yourself on YouTube if you want. Here we go. But what did you guys think of this challenge? Is this one of the challenges you secretly love, or is this a challenge that you absolutely hate like me and I'm pretty sure everybody else? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. Remember, if you want to see more of these challenges on my channel, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys either on Twitch. All of my links to my Twitch and things like that are in the description box down below. Or I'll see you guys in the next weekly challenge. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Bye. I was fighting not to cough throughout the whole of that. It's very difficult to talk and stuff when you're trying not to cough. Right, anyway, it's just you and me now, guys. Let me get your payout. It was neither a spirit nor a mimic. Don't worry about it. Right, let me upgrade some of my gear real quick. I don't want the UV. I do want to upgrade the headgear. How much do I have? Never mind, we're not upgrading the headgear right now. I literally have no upgrades. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Tanglewood or diner? What would you guys like to see? Tanglewood or diner? Type 1 for Tanglewood, type 2 for diner. Type 1 for Tanglewood, type 2 for diner. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alrighty, we'll do one of each. How about that? We'll do one on diner and then we'll do Tanglewood, but because diner 1, we'll do diner first. So let me just change the difficulty. I'm going to switch over to my 4 leveling. Evidence given 2. So we're getting 2 pieces of evidence. Okay, we can apply this one for sure. Apply. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to put you guys on the... Hold on. Let me get into the truck. You guys can have a look over here. So this is Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith. I'm just going to put you guys on the be right back screen for 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I said... There we go. All right. I just had to clear out some gunk. You guys didn't want to hear or see that. Right, so welcome back to the diner. I fucking love it here. Right, we're going to take in thermal. I'm going to take in camera. Ah, I haven't been on Nell's diner in a hot second. And it's snowing! Incredible. Right, we beep for luck. Ooh, that was a long one. Right, luckily... God damn it, every time. Luckily, I know where the breakers are in this place, so... There it is, perf. Right, we're going to open that. I'm going to turn the breaker on. I'm going to turn these on, and we're going to create this looping spot. We're going to turn these on now. We're just going to check 8 because it's snowing outside. Great. Right, let's see if we've got tarot cards. Nope. Do we have voodoo doll? I heard that. It's in the kitchen. We don't have voodoo doll. Let's go see if we've got circle or board. We don't have our hiding spot. That's frustrating. Okay. We don't have circle. Let's see if we've got board. We do have board. Excellent. So let's just do what we normally do. How old are you? 86. Goodbye. Write that down. Oh shit, you're right. Hold on. I didn't spin the wheel, did I? Fuck. Alright, hold on guys. Sorry. Alright. Let's go. 86, write that down. It's very important. Ooh, an Oni. Oni is a good one. Oni would be a good one. He's throwing shit in the kitchen. Could be an Oni. Alright, so Oni or Mimic, start prediction. Go for it, guys. I'm so sorry about my nose. I'm dreadfully, dreadfully sorry about my nose. Very active already. Very good possible Oni. Switching off lights. Right, let's go get him. Hold on. Let's... He's definitely in here. I can hear him. But is he specifically in here or is he in the other room? I think he's in this room. He's either in here or he's in here, but this room is always going to be cold. So unless it says freezing... Yeah, he's touching microwave. He's kind of like hanging out in this area. Right, hold on, let me pop all of these lights on. 1, 2. Yeah. So all of these lights are now on. So he's either here, which I don't think he is. I think he's in here. He's creaming! The problem with this... he's definitely going in and out of here, so... Hello! Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Let's go and... I didn't get a photo. Damn it. I didn't get a photo of the board. Let's go get a photo of the board and then see if we can find the bone. Look around for a bone. Bonio, Bonio. Who's got the Bonio? Did I hear him throwing something around? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right, so there's the bone. And then we'll go and get a photo of the... I'm sorry, he's creaming? Yeah, he's creaming everywhere, man. Get a photo of that. We'll turn that light off because we need other lights on other places. So I'm just going to drop... He's kind of like pissing around. Like, that's twigging out. That's weird. I'm going to drop the camera there. Bitch. Oni? Oni? It's not an Oni. Sorry, guys. Oh, I should have got a photo of that. But unfortunately, it is not an Oni because Onis cannot do that mist ball effect. So don't worry, it can still be a mimic. I should have got a photo of that. God damn it. Right, okay. Mind in the game. Actually, I'm going to drop my flashlight here as well. Alright, let's go. So we're going to try and figure out exactly where this ghost room is. He's in the back there somewhere, which is totally fine. So we're going to grab a crucifix, we're going to grab our salt, and we're going to grab our UV. Now remember, we're only going to be getting 2 pieces of evidence today, so we've got to guess the third. So just because we're not getting a piece of evidence doesn't mean that we're not getting that piece of evidence, if that makes sense. Like, it's very dependent on what the ghost does. Is that light off? I feel like that light is off. I also feel like he's kind of throwing shit around. What's the temperature in here? He's definitely throwing shit around in there. Do we have a negative temperature in here? Not yet. But he's definitely going back and forth in here. Still very cold. But then if we step out here, it goes up to 14. So I'm going to put this crucifix like here to cover this room and that room. And we're going to put some salt here, here, and here. There we go. Peats. Yes, we've got peats. Perfect, 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 perfect. Shit, I left my camera at the front because I'm a moron. Let me just run and grab it. I don't think they're going to be there in time, but we can set up for when he walks through the rest of the salt. I also should have my camera in here, but we can put down more salt. Hello, Otaku girl. I'm fine. I'm a little bit... My period is like just starting, so I'm a little bit all over the place, but let's mark down ultraviolet. I'm going to bring in just a little bit more salt. I'm going to bring in... He's definitely like going through here. So I'm going to bring in just a little bit more salt. I'm going to bring in another crucifix to cover the rest of that room. He just walked through the salt. He's a bastard. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, nah, she's making me suffer right now. Thank you. I will drink some water. Very dangerous. Right, second crucifix, we're going to grab some more salt and we're going to grab a video camera. We're going to try and take a picture of this. I should have taken a picture of that Miss Ball. I'm so annoyed.
I'm a bastard.
Thank you.
And before
Hello,
you make
Miss
any
Mandy.
smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
Hey.
I hope you feel better soon. Bleed per TH3B1 glove.
I will, don't you worry. It's always rough for like the first few days, but then it will get better. It'll be fine. Right, so we're going to put some more salt there. Some more salt there. And some more salt there. Now we should get the peats. There's the peats. So I'm going to grab a photo of the peats. And then he went through there very quickly. Media. I want to catch him walking through this salt, hopefully. No peats for free. It's funny how there wasn't peats here, but there were peats there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so put that there, and put this like... Actually, I'm going to put this here. Alrighty, what else do I have in my hands? Nothing. Excellent. So what we're going to do... He keeps going through those doors. He's using the microwave again. He's making nudes. So we're going to get some dots in there. I feel like we need to see if there's dots. He's touching the doors a lot. And then we'll also check for orbs and things. So we're going to put dots in. We're going to get the EMF in there as well because he's touching a lot of things. A lot of things. And then we'll check the age of the ghost as well. See if it's changed. So he's screaming. So I'm going to put one. Ooh, can I put it on the ceiling? I can. Incredible. I'm going to put it here to catch him walking through here. He does seem to be going all the way around here, but he's also in here a lot. Let me just double check the temperature. So it's 2 degrees in here. Is it minus in here? No. Right. Nope, not that one. Oh, god damn it. I'm so ready. I was so ready. I'm gonna take a photo. It's gonna be great. What a bastard. Right, so let's put the EMF down. And then the dots. Dots. Let's just put them in here. Can always move them if I need to. Now then, can I set this up here, I wonder? I can put it here. Just kind of point it at that door, hopefully. He is using that microwave. I'm just gonna turn that off. Hello? Alright, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to set up for evidence. Alrighty. Let's set up for... Could be a poltergeist, honestly. But... let's grab this, and one of these. And we'll do these whilst we're in the ghost room. My initial thoughts are it's touching a lot of things. Poltergeists touch a lot of things, but so does the mimic. Like everything here touches something. But I need to see, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Interesting. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, hold on. I'm going to put a pin in that. I didn't pick up a lighter. Of course I didn't. Right, pop the lights back on. Actually, no. Screw your lights. Leave them off for the time being. And I'm going to grab my lighter. We're also going to take a look from the van, see if we can see any dots. Because remember, is it going to be, because like Goryo you can't see dots with the naked eye, you can only see them through the camera. So there's my lighter. I'm going to take 2 more of these. I might actually take the parabolic, but everything else is in there. We need to take in the... Oh, he threw the camera. What an arsehole. Right, instead of taking a candle, I'm going to take in another camera just so that we can get some like rotation. Hasn't changed ghost room that I can tell. He's probably going to knock this camera over as well because he's a bort. But we will set this up maybe like here. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. We can probably put it like more here, I guess. And then... Got a whisper. Yes, yes. Where? Who? What? Oh, fucking... Right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We need to confirm exactly where this ghost is. Yeah, fucking look at this. Look at this. Wait. Wait. What's the temperature in here? Oh, shut myself. 2. What's the temperature in here? You sure? Yeah, that's more like it. It's definitely not. It's definitely like here. Yeah, it's definitely here. That's stupid. Nope. Okay. I'm not convinced. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Yes, yes. It's a fucking... It's a... Look at the state of that. Right in that. Right in that immediately. Right now. Right in that. Let me go and get the... Let me actually go and get the... What's it called? The voice recorder. Let me get the voice recorder. And the motion sensor. Because... I don't think he's going very far. So give me the motion sensor and give me the voice recorder. He isn't going very far. He is getting close to hunting level though. We're going to grab some things in that room and we're going to start stacking up a poltergeist pile. But we're going to see if maybe he comes further out of his room. I'm going to just... Actually, I'm going to put it over here. Like there. Thank you. Write in this book. Write in this journal immediately. Right there. I looked for orbs. Oh, we do have orbs. Right, that puts a spanner in the works. That puts a spanner in the works. It can't be a banshee. It can't be a banshee because it's a boy. It can't be a banshee. Is it an obake? I suppose it could be either. We could figure it out though. So a Hantu requires freezing temperatures, whereas an obake needs the EMF. Is it just an obake? Is it just an obake? Ghost orb ultraviolet. Is it? So I could take ghost orb out, freezing temperatures, and spirit box. Right, keep an eye on those temperatures. Keep an eye on those temperatures. Hold on. Right, there's a very easy way to check. He's touching a lot of things. He's touching a lot of things. Right, it is now time. Let me see if I can get a couple more audios actually. There's a very easy way. Did he throw that whole thing at me? Bit rude. There's a very easy way to check both of these ghosts. Did I get fire extinguished? I did. Come through that door again. Come through a door. Object thrown, what did you throw? What do you mean? I can't log that as... What do you mean I can't do like door moved? Fuck. Come on, he's like touching this a million times. Huh. Right, it might be time. Object thrown. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. What are you throwing? I want the evidence. You're being a bum. He's throwing some amount of shit. What are you throwing? Where are you? He's having a fucking tantrum. Oh, fuck's sake. There goes the crucifix. He's really angry at me right now. Where's my camera? Burnt crucifix, burnt crucifix. He's really mad. There goes the crucifix again. Right, we are now very much in trouble. So what we are going to do is we're going to head the fuck out. Yes, yes. Has he turned off the breaker? He has. Right. Door. So what we're going to do, is we're going to grab a torch, some smudges, and we're going to leave the breaker off. Because if it is a Hantu, when the breaker is off, the Hantu emits cold breath. You know, like when you're in the ghost room and you can see your breath? The Hantu does the exact same thing. My torch is at the front door. Okay. The Hantu does the exact same thing with the breaker off. So we should be able to tell that it is a Hantu. And then the thing about the Obake is that it will change shape. It will change ghost model. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to sit tight here. Like here. Until the ghost starts hunting. Okay, that's a bit precarious, but it should be fine. Because the only way he can get out of the kitchen to come to me is through that door down there. So he has to walk that full length all the way down here. And by that time, we should be able to, like, see if he's breathing. So just give me 1 second. I heard the crucifix go up again. So we're going to wait for that hunt to go up. The crucifix should be done. So now he should be ready to hunt. And I'm just going to convince him to come this way. In fact, we should be able to see him through this window, actually. We should be able to see him a little bit through... Not... Bastard of a thing. Shot myself. It's fine. It's just a ghost event. Wish I had my camera. I would very much like to have taken a photo of that, but it's fine. Remember, we're only going to be given 2 pieces of evidence. We've got to guess from what the third one's going to be, so... Hopefully he is just... Uh-oh. Is this the ghost room now? Wait, don't do this to me. Oh, fuck off. Alright, fine. Please tell me it's just because it's cold. And it's cold everywhere. I think the ghost room may have moved. I don't think it has. It might have. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. Is he breathing? Oh, fuck. Well... This is definitely the ghost room now. He started hunting from, like, there. So, what we need, actually, change of plan. What we're going to do is, if he's going to hunt from there, I'm going to debate him down here. In fact, no. I'm going to debate him this way. And, I think it's an Obake. The cold would definitely make the Hantu faster. Oh, he is fast. Wait. Or maybe that was just a... He's really coming for me now. Hold on, I'm listening. As soon as that door closes... Come on, sweetheart. Come out of there. He's doing short bursts. He's doing short bursts. He's doing short bursts. I've got this, don't worry. I'm trying to very carefully... Jesus fucking Christ, shot myself. Go away. Fucking Christ. I'm trying to very carefully get him down this hallway. Make sure all these doors are open. I'm trying to get him to, like, maneuver himself down this hallway, I'll know when he's hunting. The crucifix is still going? Oh, that's right, there's two in there. Jesus, fuck off. Not like this, you bum! He's definitely still hunting from that room, so I don't think the ghost room has changed. I think it is just because it's snowy weather. Right. So the next time he hunts, I'm going to try and get him to come down this. He's definitely not breathing. But is he changing shape? That's what I want to see. He's not, he's definitely not breathing. Right, hold on. I need another smudge. And then we're going to take him round. We're going to take him into the kitchen if we can. We're going to take him into the kitchen if we can. Not the kitchen, the, I don't want to be in the kitchen, it's too close quarters. It's a great looping spot, but I want, a little bit of space. I'm going to leave my flashlight on. I think he's still hunting from in there. Hopefully. He's not breathing because he's dead. Hunters breathe. So just hold on tight, everyone. I can see my breath in so many different places. But I'm not seeing him change shape. It's definitely not a banshee. It can't be a banshee. It's a bloke. Now, where is he hunting from? Still the kitchen? I need a long stretch where it's going to take him ages to get to me. Where is he? Hunt, you bitch. We did not for sure rule out mimic. I can go in and double check for these things if we need to. Here comes another ghost thingy. I need to go into the ghost room and check to see if he's written in the thing. But we weren't getting ghost writing, we weren't getting spirit box. But the other two things we have are mimic things. Why isn't he hunting? Okay. That's my smudge. Here he comes. Where is he? He's literally being a dick right now, yeah. He's just dicking around. Hold on, there's something else I can do. It's a bit risky. It's not a hunter. not a hunter and he's definitely... Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the breaker on. And we're going to illuminate this... we're going to illuminate the fuck out of this room. Because we're going to look at him. He's definitely coming from that room. He hasn't changed ghost room. Right, watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Does he change shape? God damn it! Give me longer than this. Give me just like a tad longer. Right, we'll try that again. Is he changing shape? I'll try and loop him round here. It's just a little bit long here. But we should be fine. Actually, I would prefer to hear the ghost. Fine, but I'd prefer the lights on. Dick. Come on, Mr. O'Bake. Right, don't get stuck on this sign and don't get stuck on this corner here. There's a lip here that I get stuck on. I think it might be the collision of that chair. It's unclear. Son of a bitch. Stop it. You are helping. I could go and break the board and get a really long... Oh, never mind, here it comes. Right, let's see. Come on, son, change shape. God! Why are the hunts... so short? I might extend the hunts, honestly. I might make them longer. I'm almost pretty much convinced at this point that he is an Obake. It just would be cool to show you guys like the Obake ability if you haven't seen it before. I don't think he's changing. Every time he hunts, he feels the same. If he was a mimic, he would change ghosts almost like every hunt. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, it's fine. Alright, I didn't have a chance to look at him there. He spawned practically right on fucking top of me. It's fine. Thank goodness for quick reflex time. So I'm going to stand over here. Because I think he's now in this room. It's fine. I'm going to stand over here. I just want to see him shapeshift once. Mishita Springaru. I just want to see him shapeshift once. This bitch. Don't do it. Oh. He is still in there though. What the fuck? He is still in there. I swear to God. Alright, we might be able to use this to our advantage, actually. We might be able to use this to our advantage. Oh, he didn't turn off the breaker, he just turned off the lights. Okay. Whoa. Just spawned right on top of me, what a bastard. He just spawned right on top of me and looked me dead in the eye. Did you see that? He just spawned right on top of me and he just looked me dead in the eye. I was like, hello, motherfucker. I'm not seeing him change shape though, but I'm not getting like good looks at him. Ask him where he put our butts. I could just absolutely... Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? How... Yes, perfect. Yes! 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 Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see him change shape? And that's how you tell an Obake. I suspected it was an Obake, but it's just so nice to see that confirmation when he changes shape. He changed from the butcher guy to the guy with the club. Perfect. And that's on the Obake. Sometimes you really have to press for it, but when you see it, it's really fucking satisfying. But there is another way that you can tell an Obake if you can't see its shapeshifting, is it will leave a handprint with 6 fingers instead of 5. But remember that a mimic can mimic that, so just watch out. Always mistrust a mimic. Right, we'll go into Tanglewood and we'll see what we get here. Unfortunately, it was not an Oni, but that's okay. We will do another one. Perfect. So we'll spin the wheel again. And we'll see what we get this time. Oh! Diane. Right, hold on, because if this turns out to be a guy, I will roll again. No, Kate, it could be a Diane. Okay. Hold on. Diane is on the table, boys. So is it a Diane or a mimic? Start prediction. Hello, Delara. Welcome on in. You're just in time, right? I'm going to cough for like 2 minutes whilst you guys are voting. Here's the bard. Thank you for holding on. I appreciate that. Right, so Diane. Let's see. I'm not going to forget my lighter this time. And we're in jolly cute little Tanglewood. So this will be lovely. Nice and straightforward. It's heavy rain. Yes, heavy rain. Perfect. Thank you for the water redeem. Right, okay. I would love for this to be a Diane, because I've never found a Diane before. Still have never seen one. And take a good hard look at Tanglewood, because it's changing soon. Boo Earns. And this might be one of the last times that we get to, like, hang out in classic Tanglewood. Very devastated about it. But we'll see how the new map goes. Right, we don't have board, but we do have a hiding spot down here, so I'm going to leave that door slightly open. I'm going to leave that light on. Boner! Perfect. Is it the monkey paw? No. Is it the mirror? No. Is it the tarot cards? Oh my god. Guys, what if I get the Hanged Man or the High Priestess? We're pulling cards. Hold on. I need to set up a couple of things. Not that. That one will do. There are two... Hold on. There are two tarot cards that I have never drawn. And one of them is the Hanged Man, which is instant death. One of them is the High Priestess, which means that if I die, I get revived. So we're just going to do glow stick, smudge stick, crucifix. Never mind. Glow stick it is. I'm going to put the glow stick in... I'm going to put the glow stick in here. I can hear it. It's in one of these rooms. I think he might actually be in here. No, here. He might be... Yeah, he's in here. Alright, awesome sauceum. So this is where the ghost room is. Perfect. So I'm going to put the flashlight there. I'm going to go and grab the thermometer. And we're going to put... Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Turn the breaker off so we know it's not a djinn. Yes, 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 I hear you throwing things, you little bastard. Right, we're going to go put the breaker on. Very rude. But at least that hiding spot that we've got upstairs is good, because it's very close to the ghost room, so we'll be able to hear it very clearly. I'm going to put this... No. I'm going to put this here like that. I'm going to put these in here. So 1 and 2. And then I'm going to grab a couple more things before I start pulling these tarot cards. I am going to grab a crucifix and put it directly on top of me, but not in the ghost room. I'm also going to just very quickly double check for... I could put another one in, I could put a third one in if I was really feeling sexy. But we're going to actually just do a very quick check for a couple of things. Hold on. Because I don't want... If I draw a Hanged Man, I'm going to die anyway. That's fine. I'm going to put this, like, here. I'm going to grab this and see if we've got Orbeez. Orbeez? 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 I don't see any Orbeez. Orbeez, not yet. Turn the breaker off again. Son of a bitch. Here, blow that out, you bum. Right, put the fucking breaker back on. Right, so we 100% know that it's not a djinn. He's turned the breaker off twice now. Which is fine. Right. Alright, back to plan A. Right, so we're going to put the flashlight here like this. And now I'm going to go and grab my tarot cards and my camera. Excuse me. Right, so tarot cards, camera. Alright, good luck everyone. Now, like I say, if I get... can immediately confirm through that we are not dealing with a phantom. Perfect, this is why I brought my camera. Right, I'm getting in. Good luck everyone. So I'm going to close this. The good thing about the glow stick is that it is not electronic, so the ghost cannot detect me if I have it in here. Right, so let's see what we get. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, if it glows red like that, means that it removes some of my sanity. Not all of it, but I've just lost sanity, so that's what that means. And we got a ghost event, perfect. Wheel of Fortune, red, which means I've lost more sanity. I'm just going to wait and see if anything happens. Looks like we're fine. The Devil, but a fool, so... Right, we're hunting. Normal speed, not speeding up when I'm moving. Don't think it's a Diane. Sounds normal speed. But it hunted. Interesting. So 25, 25. Gonna draw another. Draw another card. The Tower gives us a ghost event. Oh no, it's hunting. Never mind. It's not speeding up when I'm moving. Normal speed the whole time. Alright. Ghost event. The moon means I've lost all my sanity. I'm now at 0 sanity. Ghost event. I'm at 0 sanity. We know it's not a Diogen because it didn't find me right away. It's definitely not a Revenant. It's not the right speed. It's not a Thay. It's not the right speed. It's normal speed. It's not the twins. It's normal speed. It's not a Diane. It's normal speed. It's not an Umbambo. It's normal speed. It's... I don't think it's a Hantu. I think the breaker might be off. There is a flashlight outside of my room. I don't think... It just knocked on a window. Next tarot card. Death. Sounds normal speed. I don't think it's a Moroi. I don't think it's a Hantu. We have to do a Galu check, which we can totally do. Right, but first we've got more tarot cards to pull. Hangman? Nope. Ghost event? Wait a second. Tower. Which means it'll do a ghost event. Last card. Oh no, not ghost event. Well, it's actually not a ghost event, it's an interaction. That's what I'm trying to say. The Hermit, but it failed. Alright. So what we're going to do is There goes that crucifix right on top of me. Interesting. Interesting that it went up right on top of me. Which means it's now hunting in the area close enough to the crucifix for the crucifix to catch it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run out real quick and we're going to grab some salt and to test for a wraith and to test for a Diane. I'm also going to grab the second crucifix just to keep me safe. And then we could put down some evidence items. I would like to make sure that we are in the right place. We're at 0 sanity, which means that when I go back into this house, there is a chance that it will hunt me immediately. So we're just going to very quickly... Now I can't help but notice that my flashlight is over there now, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, chuck it and get immediately in and close that. Yes. I'm going to put that down. I'm also going to put down the crucifix like right on top of me so it cannot hunt on top of me. It just walked through the salt, which means that if it is a Diane, the next time it hunts it should be slow. Not a Diane, a Galu, sorry. Right on top of me, do you see that? We are either in the ghost room or it is hunting on top of me for other nefarious reasons. Her name is Kate. Yeah, it can be a banshee if it wants to be. Now I could go and get... It is in the area. Like, this is the area, I suppose. Unless it's like a demon and the crucifix is catching it. Because the crucifix has a wider range when it comes to a demon. So if it is still in that room and the crucifix is catching it, no, I can see my breath. We're in the ghost room. We are in the ghost room. It's now no longer maybe a banshee, just because it's hunting on top of me because we're inside the ghost room, which makes this very dangerous. But I think we're up for the challenge. Another ghost event. Turning the sink on in the bathroom. Touching this door. I'm actually just going to very quickly check for UV thingies. I don't see any. I'm going back in. There goes the crucifix again. Perfect. I'm just going to listen. So it cannot hunt on top of me because I've got the crucifixes in here. So what I could do is I could swap to a different room. And just move, touching the light switches. Touching light switches. Throwing a lot of shit. She's throwing a lot of shit. Just gonna get back in here real quick. Just gonna power that up because the crucifixes should be running out now. And I just want to see if she's slower when she hunts, and if not, what we might have to do is just start getting evidence, because the problem with ghosts that are normal speed, she's normal speed. She's definitely not speeding up whilst I'm moving. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. She sounds the same every single time. I don't think it's a mimic. It's not a wraith. She walked through the salt. Alright, a couple of things. I'm going to do a stupid. And I'm going to try and get out of here. Right, okay. So we need to start thinking about sticking in some evidence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop 2 of these so that we should be at like mid-range kind of. Oh look! So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to absolutely laden this house with evidence items. She should still be able to hunt, but I think we're going to have to go and put on the breaker. Excuse me. Oh shit. She's still the same speed. She's still the same speed. She sounds like she's throwing a bit. She sounds like she's throwing a bit, actually. Hold on. Let's go do an experiment. Let's do an experiment. My favourite experiment in the whole game, the Polter experiment. It does mean that I have to go and get my smudges back from the other room, but that's totally fine. Now, if she is a poltergeist, these items that I'm putting on this island right now are going into orbit. We will never see them again. They're going into space. And it's going to be fantastic. So let me just open that and just double check a couple of things. What else? I heard that, you bitch. Oh, of course. Now then. Oh! That's interesting. She turned a light on. I'm in trouble. I think I'm fine. I'm fine. I think she's turning lights on. I don't think she's a mare. I don't think she's a mare. Right. Where did I put... Hold on, guys. I'm thinking. It takes a minute. It takes a whole minute for me to do a think. Now then, I want... I kind of want that to be better. Can I put it on the ceiling? Nope. Fuck that. I guess we're just gonna have to put it like... Because like she's here. I think she's here. I think she's kind of like here-ish. Maybe? I don't know. Where's my thermometer actually? So what's the temperature here? Hold on, I'm being very... Ah. But I can see my breath here. Running? 3-minute timer, quick. Phew. 3-minute timer. Start a 3-minute timer immediately. Right, so where did I throw my thermometer? So I think she's like here. Yeah, she's like in the hall. God damn it. Picked up the wrong thing. Right, did I get that? No, but I got the burnt crucifix, so I'll keep it. Right, hold on. I am out of smoogies. How am I out of smoogies? When did I use 2 smudges? Where's the other smudge? Right, I can't help but notice that we're getting no evidence on this bitch, so let me know when that 3-minute timer is up. Game? Game broke? She's not writing, but I'll put it here. I'm gonna put some shoes. Yes, 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 you're fine. Go away. Son of a bitch! Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Actually, never mind. I'm not ready for it yet. Listen to everything she's throwing. Clink, 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 clink. Clink, clink. Clink, 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 clink. Clink, 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 clink. Right. Did she start hunting before the timer went up? Oh, wait. Yep. Then she's not... Then she's not a spirit. Right. Poltergeist check. She's singing a lot. She's speeding up. Yeah, she's definitely getting faster. Right, I'm out of here. Oh, it is a Galu. Oh, I think it's a Galu. She got faster there. Did you hear her get faster? Did you hear her get much faster? There it is. I couldn't find my hiding spot there for a second. Did you hear her get much, much faster? So now that she got faster, she was zooming, right? Now, the next time she hunts, she should be slow. So we're just going to go and listen out for that. Although, she did speed up, to be fair. She did have line of sight speed. But we'll listen to this next hunt. She did have line of sight speed. She definitely got faster from line of sight speed. So it might not mean anything. It might not be a Galu. But we'll listen to this next hunt. I've only got one smudge left though, so we need to be careful. She didn't clear this as much as I wanted her to, so it might not be a poltergeist. If that was a poltergeist, this would be empty. It's a gallows. Run the fuck away. Go away. Run. And now it's faster again. It's a gallows. Yeah, so when we used the smudge, she got like super fast even though she had line of sight. So now we know for certain that gallows have line of sight. And then the second time that she hunted, she was worn out from being pissed off, so she was slower. But then I used the smudge on her again and she immediately sped up. So now I need to get out of this house somehow without dying. But I'm pretty convinced that that's a gallows. I've been getting loads of gallows. Gallows are like my most common one out of the new ghosts. Yes! I've gotten 1 or 2 on bamboo. I've never seen a diam. But without getting any evidence, we didn't, that was no sanity, no evidence. I'm fairly confident that that was a gallows. But let's find out. That was great fun. I love figuring it out. It was an Unreal.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
You heard it change speed though, right? You heard it change speed. Interesting. But hey, this is the game. This is the game. Sometimes it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes you're not right. And sometimes the game just likes to keep you guessing. Apparently that was an Unreal. But hey, that's Phasmophobia. Do Unreals change speed? Nope. They do not. They do have line of sight speed though. So it was definitely on the cards. When the ghost is chasing you, it will speed up if it sees you. So an Unreal does do that. An Unreal gets faster when it sees you, but it doesn't go fast, slow, fast, slow. It doesn't. It's weird. So, So what's the trick about the gallows? Speeds up when you move? No, that's the Diane. The gallows, if you use salt or incense or a crucifix, for example, it will change its speed. It will speed up. But then after it speeds up, it gets tired. So, oh wait, it couldn't have been a gallows because it stepped in all that salt. Oh shit. I forgot about the salt. It stood in the salt. And then I'm pretty sure it stood in the salt again before it hunted. Probably should have got some of the evidence. Rather than doing no sanity, no evidence. We probably should have just like... Hey, I've seen pros. I've seen pros who have played this game since its release. Sometimes get games like this where it just doesn't make any sense and you're certain it's another ghost and then it turns up and then it's like... It was fun either way. I love it. I love figuring out the ghost. I love fucking around with the ghost. I love hanging out with the ghost. It's a brilliant game. It's an absolutely fantastic game. Right, it's 20 to midnight. Unfortunately. Guys, I'm gonna have to head to bed because Mithy has work in the morning and the last thing Mithy needs whilst they're trying to sleep is me screaming at a ghost in the next room. Behind my computer here, this wall, on the other side of that is Mithy's head. That's our bedroom. So that's why I'm trying not to like raise my voice too much. I'm very, very conscious of the fact that Mithy is in bed and has work tomorrow, which is why my voice is very much like this tone. But I will hopefully, pain depending, I will hopefully be back tomorrow with more quarantine zone. Pay out. Thank you. I'm an arsehole. There we go. Alrighty. So pain depending, I will be back with more Soup Kitchen, hopefully. If the pain is too much, I will let you guys know. But then I might have a Dragon Age thing planned for Wednesday. But again, I will let you guys know how my pain is going to be this week. But if you want some more content to watch between now and our next stream, then there's a new trans positive video up on the main channel if you guys want to go and see over on the Chaos YouTube channel. I posted a video last night just spreading some trans joy. Go give it a like, go give it a hype, go give it a comment or something. And lots of people have told me that they found it uplifting and funny. So I hope it brings a smile to your face. Come and join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Hey Eddie, you didn't have to do the shirt thing today. Looking good. The shirt thing? The shirt thing. The shirt thing. Business pronouns. I know you watched it. The shirt thing today. Help me. What did I do? Looking good. Oh. You're right. Because I've got a jar here. The reason that this jar is here is to hide this part of my chest. So I don't need to worry about doing the pop because you can't see it. That's why the jar's there. Not just a hat rack, my friend. All right, you guys go and have a fantastic rest of your Monday. I'll see you on YouTube or I'll see you on Discord. Have a fantastic day and I'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Bye. That's why, also, by the way, that's why the trans Pride demon is here, to hide this part of my body. Pride demons say trans rights. Right, anyway, have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.